సభలో జేఎన్యూ హెచ్సీ ఘటనలపై వాడివేడి చర్చ జరుగుతోంది. ఈ సందర్భంగా కేంద్ర మంత్రి స్మృతి ఇరానీ మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. లైవ్ చూద్దాం.
मैंने सार्वजनिक बयान नहीं दिया, रिकॉर्ड पर है मेरा कॉल। उनकी पुत्री से भी मैंने इसका उल्लेख किया। मैंने कभी सार्वजनिक बयान नहीं दिया मुख्यमंत्री जी के खिलाफ। सोचा व्यस्त होंगे, लेकिन आज तक उनके कॉल का इंतजार कर रही हूं, नहीं आया। So, sir, allow me to finish. Now let me, madam, मुझे जो जानकारी प्राप्त हुई है उसे ओवैसी साहब और मैं गुहार लगा रही हूं मदद की कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर। मैं गुहार लगा रही हूं मदद की कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर। आज मैं कहती हूं और आप चेक कर लीजिए कि पुलिस ने जो तेलंगाना के हाई कोर्ट में दस्तावेज दिए हैं उसमें क्या लिखा गया है। उसमें ये लिखा गया है कि पुलिस को सूचना शाम को 7:20 को मिलती है। उसमें ये लिखा गया है कि जब पुलिस वहां पहुंचती है मौकाए वारदात पर, and I am quoting, madam, my friends in Telangana can possibly have access to that document and verify it, and if I am wrong can correct me. पुलिस ये कहती है that when they rushed to the university, they found the room open, dead body removed from the hanging and kept on a table. A handwritten suicide note was written which did not blame anybody and specifically stated that nobody is responsible for this act. My request is, madam, this is not my submission, but that of the police in a state which is not politically.
She is not yielding.
I know, sir. That's why I'm saying, if I'm wrong, correct me.
No, nothing. What is it?
Had come, I personally was there. He was in a meeting. Immediately he called the intelligence IG, Mr. Shivdar Reddy. He told him to inquire about what has happened. After 15 minutes, the IG intelligence came and told about all this. And he also said that the mob is there. They are not allowing the body to be removed immediately. So he told them that to arrest Dattatreji so that the mob can be controlled. And then that this same matter, after that he wanted to contact you. You did not come at the same matter. He told Prime Minister Ji, when he went and met him, he told him that Smriti Ji has called up and we have taken action and we have also gave an instruction to arrest Dattatreji so that law and order could be controlled.
His statement
so
itself,
we had totally,
in his statement, I know,
we
sir.
totally helped you, madam.
Sir,
we were with you.
Sir,
you cannot
sir,
put an allegation on
sir,
that. You cannot put an allegation.
Sir, in your statement itself, I respect you, sir. I've worked with you for years.
I'll tell you, KCR acted on a proper way.
We
had elections, we had GHMC elections.
Allow me to finish.
We did not put any allegation.
It is interesting.
Please take your seat.
It is interesting that in his statement in this very august house, he says, arrest Bandaru Dattatreya if you want to control a mob. Not because he's guilty, but arrest him nonetheless because you want to control the mob. Now, let me read the letter. Let me also read what happened there, madam. Nobody allowed a doctor near this child to revive this child, to take him to the hospital. Nobody allowed a doctor near him. The police has, madam, reported not one attempt was made to revive this child. Not one attempt was made to take him to a doctor. Instead, what was done? His body was used as a political tool, hidden. No police allowed till 6:30 the next morning. Hidden, not me. Telangana police is saying this. When I say I'm pained, madam, कि एक बच्चे के दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण बोलते हैं लोग, एक बच्चे की मृत्यु पर किस प्रकार से राजनीति हुई, ये उसका प्रमाण है। पुलिस वहां की सक्षम है न्याय करने के लिए, लेकिन 6:30 बजे तक कोई डॉक्टर इस बच्चे के पास नहीं गया क्योंकि जो आवाज लगा रहे थे वो न्याय नहीं चाहते थे, राजनीति चाहते थे। किसने डिक्लेयर किया उस बच्चे को डेड? Who was medically equipped to declare this child dead? How many cases go when an individual tries to hang themselves, the vertebra does not break, pulse goes down to 30, 40, and an individual can be revived. Medically, there are people who are more expert. How many people? Who tried to help this child? My accusation today is this, madam. The people who passed a judgment to have this child disbarred are not people appointed by the BJP-led NDA, but by the Congress party. In everybody's political experience, have you ever seen Rahul Gandhi go to one spot twice? No. Never gone.
Never gone.
600 students died for the Telangana movement. Did he go once? He did not go once. But in this, he saw a political opportunity. This child, in his statement, says no one is responsible for my death. But yet, you seek to use this child for your own political ends. That is the tragedy. People
What is this happening?
who espouse the cause, people who espouse the cause of free speech and attack this government, who say that we are anti-minority, anti-Dalit, anti-tribal, and time and again, they have been requested, don't make this an us against them. I am not certifying your patriotism, but do not demean mine. I am not certifying your idea of India, but do not demean mine. And to them I say, this, Madam Speaker, is the permission slip from JNU, which clearly says that Umar Khalid, one student, wanted to book the venue from 5 o'clock to 7:30 for the 9th. The form asks, what is the purpose of booking the venue? He says, poetry reading. The form asks whether any special arrangements are required. He says, electricity for mic. And very well, the university gives him the permission. What transpires later is something many people have question marked. अरे ये झूठा है, वो झूठा है. तारिक अनवर साहब थे, उन्होंने कहा पहले यूनिवर्सिटी को तो अपनी तहकीकात करने दो, फिर पुलिस को आने दो. यूनिवर्सिटी के सुरक्षा विभाग का ये ब्यौरा है, मैडम स्पीकर, 11/2/2016 का, जिसमें 35 सुरक्षाकर्मी, 3 महिला गार्ड सिग्नेचर्स के साथ अपना बयान देते हैं. कहते हैं कि 16:45 सुरक्षा टीम मौका वारदात पर पहुंची. 35 और 3, 38 people. They have given a written response. They are a part of the security of the university, not the police. And they say, भीड़ बढ़ने लगी, छात्र उमर अनिर्बान वहीं खड़े रहे, अफजल गुरु मकबूल भट्ट जिंदाबाद, कश्मीर की आजादी तक जंग रहेगी, भारत की बर्बादी तक जंग रहेगी. जिस कश्मीर को खून से सींचा वो कश्मीर हमारा है. हम क्या मांगे आजादी, बंदूक से लेंगे आजादी. गो इंडिया गो बैक, इंडियन आर्मी मुर्दाबाद. 2-3 और लोग थे, मुंह पर कपड़ा लगाए. ये कोई वीडियो नहीं है, ये कोई पुलिस नहीं है, ये कोई अर्नब गोस्वामी नहीं है. ये सुरक्षा विभाग का, जो सरकार से कोई सरोकार नहीं रखती, उनका ये ब्यौरा है. ऑफिस ऑर्डर निकलता है मैडम, जवाहरलाल नेहरू यूनिवर्सिटी, जिसमें मैं पढ़ रही हूँ, एक सेकंड बैठ जाइए. पढ़ रही हूँ. भाई साहब पढ़ रही हूँ, जयप्रकाश जी पढ़ रही हूँ. ऑफिस ऑर्डर है. इस ऑफिस ऑर्डर में चीफ प्रॉक्टर है, डीन्स ऑफ ऑल स्कूल्स, डीन्स ऑफ ऑल स्टूडेंट्स, चेयरपर्सन chairpersons of centers, all provost, all senior wardens, controller of examinations, librarian, CMO, deputy director sport, इन सब के लिए ये पत्र है। और इस कमेटी ने, जिसका सरकार से कोई सरोकार नहीं, यहां पर तो कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी के एक महाशय ने कहा कि स्मृति ईरानी ने बड़ी कोशिश की, अपना वीसी लगाए, लेकिन किसी और को लगाया गया। जिसके लिए कोशिश की थी वो भी पद्मा विनर थे, जिसको कांग्रेस ने पद्मा उससे सजाया था, हमने नहीं। लेकिन राष्ट्रपति जी का अधिकार है, उन्होंने एक वीसी को नियुक्त किया। वीसी वहां के जो टीचर्स हैं, जिनको हमने नहीं अपॉइंट किया, उन्होंने ये फरमान दिया, misrepresentation of proposed event as cultural evening, although the objective was to hold a political meeting.
What happened?
Forcefully holding the event when the permission to hold was withdrawn. Creating a law and order situation on campus. And the prima facie inquiry committee finds the following individual to be involved. The individuals who are named by the faculty of JNU: सैयद उमर खालिद, अनिर्बान भट्टाचार्य, आशुतोष कुमार, रामा नागा, अनंत प्रकाश नारायण, कन्हैया कुमार, ऐश्वर्य अधिकारी, श्वेता राज. Considering the seriousness of the offense and in order to enable a fair inquiry into the incident, the inquiry committee has recommended that the above-mentioned students may be academically suspended from JNU with immediate effect during the pendency of the inquiry. However, they will be allowed to stay in their respective hostels as guests during the period of inquiry. ये गृह मंत्रालय का फरमान नहीं है। यूनिवर्सिटी की फैकल्टी ने सभी तथ्यों को देखकर अपना निर्णय दिया है। कुछ लोगों ने और ये आरोप लगाया है, आरोप लगाना एक सफल लोकतंत्र की निशानी मानी जाती है, इसलिए उनके आरोपों के सामने प्रमाण प्रस्तुत करती हूं, वो जो यूनिवर्सिटी के रजिस्ट्रार द्वारा अटेस्टेड हैं, वो रजिस्ट्रार जिसको हमने नौकरी पर नहीं रखा, इनको नौकरी दी पिछली सरकार ने। ये 22 फरवरी 2013 का पैम्फलेट है। आज मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी बड़े पैशनेटली बोल रहे थे, hang everybody including professors, hang them if they speak against the nation. आज अगर होते तो उनको ये दिखाते। 2 प्रोफेसर हैं, कैंपस में कश्मीर सॉलिडारिटी रैली निकाली जब उनकी सरकार थी, to show solidarity with the struggle for freedom in Kashmir, and refused to be a part of the collective conscience of this country. एक और प्रमाण जो यूनिवर्सिटी से प्राप्त हुआ है, abolish death penalty, burn effigy of home ministry, not minister, speak up against the judicial murder and hanging of Yaqub Menon. कौन था मुंबई में? 12 मार्च मेरी मां का जन्मदिन है, इसलिए आज भी मुझे वो दिन याद है। धमाके हुए, हिंदुस्तानी मरे, आतंकवादी ने मारने से पहले उस हिंदुस्तानी का ना धर्म पूछा ना जाति पूछी। इस पोस्टर में क्या लिखा है? सुप्रीम कोर्ट जज, Hindu fascist state of India. The state was scared of Yaqub Menon. Our media is a communal corporate media. We are a murderous republic. And our cannibal collective conscience was satiated by hanging Yaqub Menon. We must rise against this judicial murder, a call to rise against a Supreme Court which you approach for bail now. That is the strength of my democracy. A call to rise against the President of India, to whom you go and implore and say, न्याय कीजिए। उनको जल्लाद कहने वाले उनके दस्तक घर पे जाकर दस्तक देते हैं, वो दरवाजा खोलकर उनका स्वागत करते हैं। ये मेरे लोकतंत्र की ताकत है। एक यहाँ पर सज्जन आज नहीं है, उन्होंने कहा कि आई एम फ्रॉम द कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी, कन्हैया इज माई मेंबर. Brother, I agree. Madam, this is a poster which has the name of, unfortunately, and I look at this child as a child who has been mobilized as a weapon against the state. This is a child who must not have had an idea that India is not one, but who must have been infested with this thought by those who want to bear arms to overthrow this state. It bears the name of Kanhaiya Kumar, Shaila Rashid, Rama Naga. They're all members of the student union. And apart from condemning the hanging of Afzal Guru, they claim it as a nervous attempt by the Congress government. And this, Madam Speaker, is a notice given on the 10th of February 2016. On the 9th night, this transpires on the campus. On the 10th, this is a pamphlet which is stuck all across with these signatures. And it says that the public meeting was also disrupted for Mahishasur Martyrdom Day. What is Mahishasur Martyrdom Day, Madam Speaker? Our government has been accused, and I miss today Saugata Roy and Saugata Bose in this house, champions of free speech, because I want to know whether they will discuss this particular topic which I am about to enunciate in this house on the streets of Kolkata. I dare them this. Posted on the 4th of October 2014. A statement by the SC, ST, OBC and minority students of JNU. And what do they condemn? An attempt, like I said, Madam Speaker, this very pamphlet on the 10th of February highlights what the communist leaders call Mahishasur Martyrdom Day. And may my God forgive me for reading this. Durga Puja is the most controversial racial festival, where a fair-skinned, beautiful goddess Durga is depicted brutally killing a dark-skinned native called Mahishasur. Mahishasur, a brave, self-respecting leader, tricked into marriage by Aryans. They hired a sex worker called Durga, who enticed Mahishasur into marriage and killed him after 9 nights of honeymooning during sleep. Freedom of speech, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants to have this discussion on the streets of Kolkata? I want to know. Whether Rahul Gandhi will stand for this freedom, I want to know. For these are the students. No, they are students. What is this depraved mentality? I have no answers for it. I have no answers for it. But then I thought, is it only because many leaders say कि हाँ बच्चे हैं बोल रहे हैं माफ करो, हो सकता है. But how does this depravity get seeded into the minds of our children? Unfortunately, the rows of the Congress party are empty today, Madam Speaker. I have said time and again, शिक्षा को रणभूमि मत बनाओ. मैंने बार बार इस सदन में और दूसरे में निवेदन किया हाथ जोड़कर, मेरी किसी ने नहीं सुनी. Today I am compelled to say this, Madam Speaker. Are these just slogans? I seek to quote a European philosopher, Roman at that, who said, "A nation can survive its fools and even the ambitious, but it cannot survive treason from within. An enemy at the gates is less formidable, for he is known and carries his banner openly. But the traitor moves amongst those within the gate freely. His sly whispers rustling through all the alleys, heard in the very halls of government itself. For the traitor appears not a traitor. He speaks in the accents familiar to his victims. He wears their face and their arguments. He appeals to the baseness that lies deep in the hearts of men. He rots the soul of a nation. He works secretly and unknown in the night to undermine the pillars of the city. He infects the body politic so that it can no longer resist. A murderer is less to fear. आज अगर चाणक्य का मैं यहाँ वर्णन करती तो लोग कहते हैं सैफरन है. इसलिए आज एक रोमन फिलोसोफर को कोट किया और सोचा मैंने कि हमारे बच्चे सीखते कहां से हैं. एक प्रमाण आज आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत करती हूं इस हाउस में, जो अभी अभी मेरे डेस्क पर आया है. यह किताब है हिस्ट्री की, कक्षा 4 के बच्चों के लिए. टीचर्स रीडर. व्हाट आर आवर टीचर्स टॉट. इस किताब की लेखिका है तीस्ता सेतलवाल. इस किताब को कमीशन करने वाले हैं यूपीए के कपिल सिब्बल साहब. वो यूपीए जिसकी चेयरपर्सन सोनिया जी हैं. किताब में क्या लिखा है, कक्षा 4 के बच्चे को क्या पढ़ाना चाहिए. In our text and our syllabus, I'm quoting, we continue to perpetuate the colonial legacy of portraying ancient India as synonymous with Hindu and medieval India past with the Muslim. I quote from this book, Madam Speaker. अरविंद सावंत जी महाराष्ट्र से हैं. ये किताब दी गई डॉन बॉस्को माटुंगा को, school of my colleague Piyush Goyal. When we teach Shivaji, Akbar, Aurangzeb as responsible educator, animators, we need to ask, which Shivaji do we take into the classroom? I am quoting, Madam Speaker. ऐसा नहीं है कि सिर्फ शिवाजी के खिलाफ लिखा. Congress politicians allowed the killings for 3 days in the Sikh riots. That is also taught. Hindu-Christian riots in Kanyakumari. How the propaganda of Hindu organizations targets Christian minorities. You are teaching this to a child in the 4th standard. This is their idea of secular education. History taught to standard 6. And I quote, Madam Speaker, Kashmir is a much demonized land today. That the state militates against the atrocities of the Indian state. You teach a 6th standard child this. Are we shocked that when these children go to a university, they said Kashmir ki azadi tak jang ladenge? My तकलीफ सुन लीजिए ओवैसी साहब, सुन लीजिए. Scenario 4 on page 5. Orders issued to Delhi schools after the death of Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. Check what a trainee teacher teaching English sailed through her period. One of the words given to the children to draft a sentence was the word arrive. Of the several children who raised their hand, the one that the teacher chose to read out is a sentence: when a Sikh arrived in Delhi, he was killed by a Hindu. Scenario 2, and the title is fascinating, calling Breeding Prejudiced Minds. This commissioned by the UPA, led by the Congress party, given to children in the 6th standard. They are taught scenario 3. Teaching of history in school boards all over Maharashtra has a single prescribed textbook on Shivaji. Teachers from the schools in Bombay have expressed great difficulty in controlling emotions. One of them has said, the schools which have an active enrollment of Muslim students. I rushed through the chapter on Afzal Khan and Shivaji's confrontation. It is a politically and socially loaded connotation. I can't meet eye to eye with my Muslim students, so I start my chapter with an apology. There are many Afzals in my class, says this teacher, teaching in class 6. I begged and I pleaded, don't make it about us and them. Our children are not vote banks. But nobody heard me. मैंने आज महोदया जिस कमेटी ने इन सारे किताबों का निरीक्षण किया, इन किताबों के खिलाफ उस वक्त की सरकार में एनसीईआरटी ने धावा बोलकर कहा ये किताबें मत बांटिए। एनसीईआरटी की बात को माना नहीं गया। वो एनसीईआरटी हमारी नहीं थी, हमारी सरकार की नहीं थी। जिस कमेटी ने इन किताबों को और इसके पीछे की पूरी वारदात को स्टडी किया, I am compelled to say one of the committee members is a Muslim Vice Chancellor appointed to his post as proposed by the Congress government. An income tax officer who served under the Congress government, now a Supreme Court lawyer. I did it so that I not be accused of politicizing something which should be a matter of concern for every Indian citizen, every parliamentarian. And what do those people say about the books that they read? This committee fails to understand as to what and whose purpose is this trust serving. By quoting from Pakistani authors writing pertaining to education of Indian students to an impressionable mind of a standard 6 student. This committee was enraged when the name suggested an intention and action, Allah's army in Pakistan, Hindutva hell in Hindustan. Madam Speaker, I have not shied away from answering any question in this house or the other. My plea is this. Across universities, when Vice Chancellor said we want to raise our flag proudly, they were condemned. Mr. Gandhi went to Uttar Pradesh and said, सारे के सारे VC RSS वाले हैं। शायद उनको पता नहीं है कि आज भी इस सरकार में सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी के चांसलर्स में से 20 ऐसे हैं जिनको कांग्रेस ने नियुक्त किया। 16 वाइस चांसलर्स ऐसे हैं जिनको कांग्रेस ने नियुक्त किया। आज मैं चुनौती दे सकती हूं, कांग्रेस द्वारा नियुक्त किया गया एक भी वाइस चांसलर आकर कहे प्रमाण के साथ कि मैंने भगवाकरण किया है, मैं राजनीति छोड़ दूंगी। इसी सदन में शायद आज सोनिया जी नहीं है, उनको नहीं बोल सकती। अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी जी ने शायद ये कहा था कि भारत कोई भूमि का टुकड़ा नहीं है, एक जीता जागता राष्ट्र पुरुष है। अटल जी ने कहा था कि ये वंदन की धरती है, अभिनंदन की धरती है, ये अर्पण की भूमि है, ये तर्पण की भूमि है। इसकी नदी नदी हमारे लिए गंगा है, इसका कंकड़ कंकड़ हमारे लिए शंकर है। हम जिएंगे तो इस भारत के लिए और मरेंगे तो इस भारत के लिए, और मरने के बाद भी गंगा जल में बहती हुई हमारी अस्थियों को कोई कान लगाकर सुनेगा तो एक ही आवाज आएगी, भारत माता की जय। प्रश्न ये उठता है, जिस अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी जी ने ये कहा, उन्होंने समर्थन किया इंदिरा जी का, दुर्गा का उन्हें स्वरूप माना, जब राष्ट्र के वैभव के लिए इंदिरा गांधी ने कहा कि जाओ और इंसानियत की रक्षा करो। आज मैंने देखा, they say politics makes strange bedfellows। सुगता बोस जी जब अपना भाषण दे रहे थे, एकेडमिकली बहुत अच्छा भाषण है, मैं भी सराहना करती हूं, तो सोनिया जी, राहुल जी, they were like compelled, they should, we all should compliment each other, shook his hand। I only wished that Dr. Bose was here to gift them a book called Dead Reckoning by Sharmila Bose। Who is Sharmila Bose? Dr. Bose's sister, a renowned historian। And in the Dead Reckoning, she writes that the Bangladesh Liberation War was a fallacy, that the Pakistani army never did anything to the Bangladeshis that Indira Gandhi went to support। इसलिए आज प्रश्न ही उठता है कि सत्ता तो इंदिरा गांधी ने भी खोई थी, लेकिन उनके बेटे ने कभी भारत की बर्बादी के नारों का समर्थन नहीं किया था। इसलिए मेरा आग्रह है, दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है वेंकैया जी ने जो कहा कि कई बच्चों की मृत्यु हुई। 2012 में ही रेगुलेशन बना था यूजीसी का कि एंटी डिस्क्रिमिनेशन ऑफिसर हर यूनिवर्सिटी के कैंपस पर हो। हमने वाइस चांसलर्स की मीटिंग बुलाकर आग्रह किया और उन्होंने स्वीकार किया कि एंटी डिस्क्रिमिनेशन ऑफिसर हर कैंपस में होगा। हमने जुडिशियल कमीशन बनाया। उन बच्चों को तो न्याय नहीं मिला जिन्होंने प्राण त्यागे जब कांग्रेस पार्टी सत्ता में थी, लेकिन हमने पक्षपात की राजनीति नहीं की। हमने कहा न्याय हो, दोषी जो है उसको सूली पर चढ़ाओ। हमने जुडिशियल कमीशन बनाया, एहसान नहीं किया, न्याय किया, कोशिश की। ये कोशिश मैं हर दिन करती हूं। मेरा आग्रह है सबसे कि अगर हम शिक्षा को रणभूमि बनाएंगे, बच्चों को वोट बैंक बनाएंगे, तो जेएनयू के कुछ भटके हुए छात्र तो क्या नारा देंगे, लेकिन इस देश को बर्बादी की कगार पर वो राजनीति ले जाएगी जो एक बच्चे की मृत्यु को भी राजनीतिक अवसर बनाकर इस्तेमाल करती है। इसलिए मेरा हाथ जोड़कर निवेदन है, जहां न्याय है उस न्याय को अपना काम करने दो, जहां पुलिस है उस पुलिस को अपना काम करने दो। आज मैं आह्वान करती हूं, अगर राहुल गांधी स्वयं मुझसे कहते कि स्मृति ईरानी चलिए हम दोनों मिलकर जेएनयू के छात्रों को कहे कि जिस भारत की बर्बादी के तुम नारे दे रहे हो, जिस तिरंगे को लहराने से तुम्हें शर्म आती है, उसी जेएनयू के कुछ ऐसे छात्र हैं जिन्होंने सरहद पर अपने प्राणों को त्यागा ताकि तुम आजाद हिंदुस्तान में बर्बादी के नारे दे सको। लेकिन राहुल जी ने ऐसा नहीं किया। मेरा आप सबसे आग्रह है कि जहां जहां आपको लगता है चुनौती है, आज आपने कहा SC ST के बच्चे फैकल्टी होनी चाहिए, यही निवेदन मैंने सभी वाइस चांसलर से किया। I have myself requested to every vice chancellor that listen to all children, every university which functions under the aegis of the government of India, listen to children, for they come with their emotional legacies and their social challenges, and it is incumbent upon us to provide them refuge and a productive life. My request is, help me build this nation and not destroy it from within. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Very good.
No, what is it?
जो उन्होंने बोला है मैंने विस्तार से सुना है, विस्तार से पूरा उनको जो बोलना था उन्होंने बोला।